Hi, in this brief video, I want to tell you about one of the most exciting programs in all of Girl Scouts right now. Our online magazine program is absolutely exploding nationwide with Girl Scout councils from coast to coast. It was up over 65% last year, and it just keeps getting better and better. This program teaches girls current online marketing skills. It's quick and easy. The results it produces for girls are like off the charts, and it's so easy to do. The way to get started is go to our Girl Scout Council website. Look on the website and find the blue button that you see on the right that says Online Magazine Program. Then you simply click the button and it will bring you to a Create Account registration page, and you simply register your Girl Scout. And if you have, there's no limit, so you can have any number of Girl Scouts that you'd like to register, and you can register every single one of them. As soon as you register them, then you will come to a page like this, and each girl will be able to, they can personalize their progress page, which I'll show you in a second. They can send emails, they can shop online so their parents can buy, renew, or give gift subscriptions to magazines. And then there's a really cool Facebook application I'll tell you about in just a second. But the first thing that we recommend girls do is personalize their progress page. So here's the idea. Okay, it's very important when a girl is asking someone to support them, is to let them know why. Why are they raising the money? Why do they need the help and support? So in this example, I'm going to just say that the girl, the example troop I'm talking about is going on a trip to Washington, D.C. And maybe they're going to one of the 100-year Girl Scout anniversary celebrations in Washington, D.C. So what they would do is in the where it says girl message, they would write in and let their friends and relatives know about their trip to Washington, D.C. and how it's going to benefit them and how much fun and how educational the trip is going to be, and let them know that it's an important goal for the girl and that she would really appreciate their support. Next, the girl can put in her actual money earning goal. And in fact, here's what I recommend that you do, is do the total gross magazine dollar sales amount in that area. So the girl can kind of back into it. She says, all right, each girl is going to need to raise X amount of dollars to go on the trip to Washington, D.C. They should put the total amount of magazine sales dollars that they need to achieve in that area, because that's what the supporters are going to see. And then third, where it says girl's photo, there's an option to upload the girl's photo in that area. And I can tell you, putting the girl's photo on there is a very effective thing to do. And that's what we would recommend, to put the girl's photo on there. However, if for some reason the parents aren't comfortable with that, the default will be the Girl Scout logo. But what I would recommend, if you don't want to put the girl's photo on there, is put a picture or an image of what the girl's goal is, what the troop's goal is. So you could simply go to Google Images and put in Washington, D.C. and get an unlimited number of pictures of Washington, D.C. and just grab one of those pictures and upload it. Or if they're doing a community service project, put a picture of what they're doing and put it in there. And when people can read a message and find out why the girl needs their support, they can see a picture of the girl or see a picture of their goal and see the girl's actual goal. It is a very effective means of marketing. So the girl would fill this out. And by the way, we want every girl to fill out all three of these areas, but they can fill out 2 or 1 or even none of these areas. And by the way, they can also change them. So if a girl were to hit her goals real early, she could log back in and raise her goal, so people would continue to support her. But you simply do that, and then you hit Save Changes. The next thing that will happen is you can click this Invite Facebook Friends app that will show up over on the left-hand menu side of the girl's website. This is the easiest thing in the world, and it is so effective. All they need to do is click the little blue little rectangle that says Post to Facebook. When they click that, immediately this post will appear on their Facebook page. It will put in, The area with the black box around it is a blow up to show you a larger version of what shows up on your Facebook. But it will put the girl's first name in there. So it will say, please help Cassie reach her Girl Scout goals. It will put the girl's link. So anyone who purchases by clicking this link, it will go back and benefit that individual girl. And it will also have a message that's already written there. So you can leave the message as is and hit the share link if you want to, and it will automatically post on all of your Facebook friends' newsfeed page at the very top. However, up in the top left where it says write something, we recommend that maybe you copy and paste the same little paragraph that the girl wrote about going to Washington, D.C. and why they need their help. Go ahead and paste that in there so your Facebook friends will also know why you need their support. Here's the cool thing. When you hit share link, that post goes to all of your friends, and then for any family members that are friends with that person's Facebook, all they have to do is open up their Facebook, find that post, and underneath that will be the blue share link, and they can click that and it will send it to all their friends. So here's a quick example. Let's say that mom posted to all of her friends on Facebook, okay? And then let's say that dad is also a Facebook friend of mom's. He could hit the share button underneath the post that showed up on his Facebook page, and immediately that post would be posted to all of dad's friends. And the daughter, if she's over 13, she could hit the share link and it would automatically be posted to all of her friends. And if you have other friends and family members that are Facebook people, you can call them and say, hey, Cassie is really trying to go to Washington, D.C. this year. Would you mind sharing our Facebook post with your Facebook friends? And many people, if they can get friends and relatives to do that, can put this out to hundreds, if not thousands, of Facebook friends. So it is very effective way of doing it. It's ridiculously effective. And when they click that link, when they click this post, it will automatically open up into our Girl Scout Council's online magazine store. And when anybody buys a new magazine or renews an existing subscription to a magazine or gives a magazine as a gift, then any purchases made from that store will benefit that girl and her troop. It is so easy and so effective to do. We're so excited about this opportunity. Then, in addition to that, the girls have an option to enter emails, and they can simply either type in the person's name and email, or if you have AOL, Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, like that, you can click one of those buttons. Your whole address booklet will pop up, and then there's a checkbox. So you can say, okay, I want to send the emails to these people, and I want to skip these people. You click OK, and the emails are automatically sent to these people. If the girl can put in one email, or she can put in 1,000,000 emails, there's no limit. Generally, the more emails you put in, the more sales that they will make. But for any girl that sends at least 12 emails, she will earn that cool online patch. It doesn't matter, even if none of the people buy, she still gets the patch. And even if some of the emails bounce, she still gets the patch. So it's very easy way to get the patch. Then you enter the emails, you click send emails, and the first email goes out automatically. Then about a week later, a second email goes out to the list, and about a week after that, the third and final email goes out to the list. When the recipients of the email get the email, that little blue click here, when they click that, instead of going directly to the magazine store as we did in the past, this year they will see excuse me, the girl's goal setting page that she set up. And it will have the message from the girl about going to Washington, D.C. We'll have a message from our council explaining why it's important to help our council. It'll either have a picture of the girl or a picture of the girl's goal or whatever the girl and her family decided to upload. It'll have the girl's goal in there. And after every time someone purchases, it will change the amount raised, and it will even change that thermometer chart so supporters can see exactly where the girl is and how close she is to her goal. So by the time recipients get the third email and they see that the girl is really close to achieving her goal, then we think a lot of people are going to be inclined to support her because they can visually see. They see the girl, they see what her goal is and how close she is to achieving it, it's a very effective method of communicating to other people. So what they do is they click the blue support us button at the bottom, and then they go to the magazine store where they can buy new magazines, renew current magazines or give magazine gifts. And also, new this year, we have digital magazine subscriptions. We'll have about 60 of them to choose from. They're on a Zenio format, which means they should work on pretty much any kind of magazine reader device. And they count as regular magazine sales for the girls. So at the end of the sale, once you're done, the girl can log into her site, and she can print that little where it says print detailed order report, and it will be a printout with the girl's contact information. It will say exactly how many emails she sent and how many magazines were sold, and that's from and how many magazine dollars were sold, and that's magazines generated from either the Facebook application or the email application, or both. They're all combined into this one report, and she would give this report to her troop leader so that she could get credit for her online magazine sales. But also, new this year, at the very end of the sale, every person who registered will automatically receive an email from the system, and attached to that email will be the detailed order report. So if she wanted to, she could just forward that to her troop leader, and the troop leader would have all of the information that they need to enter into our NUT-E record keeping system. So the troop would get the proceeds and the girl would get the credit towards the incentive. So a very simple program. And I'm telling you what, literally, a girl could sit on the couch if she wanted to and send emails to friends and family. She could do the Facebook application, which we think is going to be gigantic. Here's the benefits. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to even look anyone in the eye and face personal rejection. She doesn't have to collect any money. She doesn't have to deliver any products. She can market all over the entire United States. She can earn profits for her troop, in this case to go to Washington, D.C. She can earn incentives for herself, and she absolutely doesn't even have to get off the couch to do it, which is absolutely amazing. And she has the potential to market to, as I said, to hundreds and possibly thousands of people with this exciting new system. So it's really that cool. So what we'd like to encourage you is to do the Facebook and do the emails first, so they can be working for the girl as she's perhaps selling the nuts and the magazines from the catalog in our fall product sale. Girls can start sending the emails and doing the Facebook app on September 30th. So that's what we recommend, the September 30th. Go ahead and start doing that right away so the girls can get maximum benefit for that. And the girls will have the opportunity to earn these really cool fit together patches, and we'd love for girls to earn all of the patches, and if she can't earn all of them, then at least earn one or at least some of the patches. And she also has the opportunity to earn these really cool incentives. There's incentives for selling magazines, there's incentives for selling nut and candy or chocolate items, and incentives for selling both. So incentives for the girl, lots of proceeds for the troop, and a fun educational activity for the girls to do. And we're just so excited about it. So we want to thank you so much for your help and support, and we want to wish you a wonderful success.